Shalom, shalom. Just coming back at you again through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem El Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect, and much love unto the Akim that's out there pushing this truth and sincerity and not for vainglory. So, yeah, I just came across this article once again, me searching, trying to make things happen through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, because that's what you got to do. You got to look for things to do as well. You got to keep occupied. All right. You got to always be watching and praying. All right. So, this is from Cryptogun.com, and it says Google has 10,000 employees censoring YouTube videos, some of them starting to believe conspiracy theories. So, if you have a very keen eye, and if you're very aware of what's going on YouTube, and when it comes to censoring videos, you also have to take into consideration a lot of the people who are censoring the videos, especially our videos. They're starting to believe what we're saying, right? And the Lord, he wrote this. He spoke about these things, about when he sent the Comforter. It's going to reprove the world. Okay, and that world is really talking about the Israelite world, obviously. And these people who are censoring videos, they may be Israelites, right? And they may come into the faith. You never know, right? So this is what this article kind of goes into. It shows how a lot of the employees that are hired to censor the videos that are on YouTube, especially ours, they're now starting to believe in the truth, right? So it doesn't say it like that, but from what I read here, that's what you can get. So I'll start off. It says, YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki tells Leslie Stahl what the video platform is doing about hate speech in an interview Sunday on the CBS news magazine program 60 Minutes. Wojcicki told 60 Minutes that Google employs 10,000 people to focus on controversial content. Yeah, and the content that we bring out through the scriptures, that's published on YouTube through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem El Shai, it is deemed as controversial. Why? Because it talks about the Israelites, which are the 12 tribes of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, coming back into power through Yahweh Bashem El Shai, which they are so-called black men. Okay, and that strikes up a lot of controversy, because it sounds like it's out of this world. We go into many things. We go into how the scriptures talk about the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. That's controversial. We go into internment camps, which are concentration camps, right? That's brought out in the scriptures, talking about UFOs, which are the chariots of the Most High, the vehicles of the angels. So it's very, very controversial. So this is going in, this controversial content that they're speaking of, it's really going into our videos, man. Okay, she describes their schedule, which includes time for therapy. Stahl also said there are reports that monitors are beginning to buy the conspiracy theories. What we really had to do was tighten our enforcement of that to make sure we were catching everything, and we use a combination of people and machines, Wojcicki explained. So you know what? The Lord is, you can't quench the spirit. This proves that. Let me get that precept to start off, right? You can't quench the spirit. Doesn't matter what you do. You cannot stop the truth. You cannot stop the hand of the Lord. It's actually backfiring on you, right? Quench. Right. Right. So let's get, what is it? 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 19. Quench not the spirit, despise not prophesying, prove all things, hold fast that which is good, right? And when you look at the word quench, it just really means to stifle or to suppress. Oops, my fault. Why is doing that? Okay, right? To extinguish, quench, of fire or things on fire, to be quenched, to go out. Metaphor, to quench, to suppress, stifle. And you notice how it says of fire or of things on fire, because the Lord, um, the Lord, the Lord is a consuming fire, and you can't put out His fire. And His fire isn't the fire that you see, or His fire that you see being on display is an extension of the word that we're bringing out. We're an extension of that fire, right? You can't put out this truth. You can't do that, right? So that's a good scripture there. It says, so Google as a whole has about 10,000 people that are focused on controversial content. Lesley Stahl, I'm told that it is very stressful to be looking at these questionable videos all the time, and that there's actually counselors to make sure that there aren't mental problems with the people who are doing this work. Is that true? Right? And you know, this truth, man, it's extremely powerful. It's extremely powerful, man, because it makes you question. It makes you question yourself. It makes you think. It gives you it makes you look at things differently. Now, I believe that's in Hebrews, the 4th chapter. This truth, it convicts your soul, man. It makes you think. This is Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. So that's what it's doing to these people on YouTube, man, because this word, the word of the Lord, it's very powerful. Okay, it cuts your spirit, it cuts your soul. It does something to you. It changes you, man. And it makes you think, and it changes your thinking patterns. That's why they need counselors, man. That's why they need counselors to monitor them. All right? It's a dangerous thing. These people don't know who they're dealing with. They don't know they're dealing with the power of all powers, man. Right? Susan Wojcicki, it's a very important area for us. We try to do everything we can to make sure that this is a good work environment. Our reviewers work 5 hours of the 8 hours reviewing videos. They have the opportunity to take a break whenever they want. Lesley Stahl, I also heard that these monitors, reviewers, sometimes they're beginning to buy the conspiracy theories. I've definitely heard about that, and we work really hard with all of our reviewers to make sure that you know we're providing the right services for them. Now, let me get some scriptures, man. Let's go into what Yahweh Shai spoke of. Now, let's get the truth, man, because the truth really makes you free. It sets you free. And you know, these people out there, they believe in the truth, but they believe in it on the left-hand side, but they know about the Lord. But for you Israelites, this truth is going to make you free, man. All right, so this is John chapter 8, verse 32. It's going to make you free of mind, first and foremost, and free in the spirit. Here it is. John 8 and 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And who's the truth? Yahweh Shai is the truth. Okay, the scriptures, which is Yahweh Shai, by the way, because he is the whole volume of the book. So Yahweh Shai is the truth. And guess what? That truth is going to make you free, because that truth, what does it come with? It comes with salvation. Right? Salvation is freedom, being saved out of this place. And before you get saved, guess what? you have to be saved in your mind. You have to know the truth in your mind. You have to be sealed with the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures. And no YouTube is going to take away this truth. And even if they shut down YouTube, the truth is still out there. That vibration of the word going out, it's still out there. And whoever is able to receive it, they have received it, and they're going to be sealed to be a part of the elect. There's nothing you can do about this truth, man. All right, so John chapter 16, let's get that. Verse 7. Nevertheless, this is Yahushai. Nevertheless, I tell you the truth. It is expedient for you that I go away, for if I go not away, the Comforter will not come unto you. That Comforter is the Spirit of Yahushai coming, supping with you, man, to figure out all the mysteries within this book so you can open your mind, man, to see what's in front of you. Will not come unto you, but if I depart, I will send him unto you. And when he is come, he will reprove the world of sin. Now look at the word reprove. In the Greek, it's a very important word. Elgacho.
Strong's G 1651. Elegho. Elegho.
Of uncertain affinity. Okay, so to convict, refute, confute generally with a suggestion of shame of the person convicted. And you know, the things that we bring out through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you know, the people that watch it, they're convicted and they're ashamed, man. And a lot of you Israelites that scoff and watch this too, you're ashamed and you're convicted that you're wicked. And even the men of the Lord who are in the know, we get convicted because we don't make those videos just for you. We make it for ourselves, because before we teach you, we teach ourselves through the Spirit as well. You know, the Lord, he sups with us. He gives us that understanding, and then we get convicted of it. That's why we do the video in the first place, right? But this is to convict the world, man, to show them that they're wrong and that they have to come up with a confession to get in the good graces of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. By conviction, to bring the light, to expose. Okay, and the spotlight is on America right now, you people, primarily you Israelites up here in Babylon, but the spotlight is on you. All right, the spotlight is not on the Lord right now, it's on you. Now, what are you gonna do with that light? You know, a lot of people, they're gonna accept the light, but a lot of them, they're gonna burn in the light. Real soon, you're gonna be exposed, and a lot of men are being exposed. Vocab Malone, the spotlight's on you. You're exposed. Okay, Fopi, you're exposed. The light is on you right now. You're not shining the light on the Lord or the men of the Lord. The light is on you, and right now you're burning in it. All of you guys, man. To find fault with, correct by word, to reprehend, severely, chide, admonish, reprove, to call to account, show one his fault. And when these people, that's why these people are going mad. What do I mean by people? I'm talking about the people who are examining the YouTube videos, the ones who are hired to censor it. They're starting to see that they're at fault. They're seeing their own faults come out when they watch these videos. Demand an explanation, to chasten, to punish. And this word, it punishes you. We read it in Hebrews chapter 4. It's sharper than any two-edged sword. It hits you, man. This truth, it cuts you. All right? Cuts you. It cuts your spirit. And it punishes you to do the... If you know why? Because now you're in the know, and when you do the wrong thing, you get severely punished for doing the wrong thing when you're in the know. So let me get another move back now. It says, reprove the world of sin and of righteousness and of judgment. Of sin because they believe not on me. Of righteousness because I go to my Father and ye see me no more. of judgment, because the prince of this world is judged. That's right, the prince of this world, because prince of this world starts with the spiritual demon Satan on down to these Edomites. Right? This world is judged by the Most High. That's why this word is coming out, because this world is judged. It says the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom. Who are the eyes of the Lord? It's not just the angels. It's the men of the Lord who are watching and praying, and who are sounding this trumpet, warning the people. Right? That's a form of judging. Watching is a form of judging too, man. You watch and you analyze the suspect. That's what a judge does. They watch your soul. They watch you in and out. They read your spirit. And you Edomites, you people of this world, all you transgressors, man, who are not trying to do the right thing, who know you're going off and willfully sinning, you're going to be judged. Your time is up. Let me get another scripture. Let me move on. Close up. You know, these Edomites, they know they have a short time, man. These devils. You got Edomites too, looking at the videos, man. Let me just bring that out. Okay, you're getting judged too. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. All right, and that's why he's coming up on the comment board, censoring the truth too, because he knows that he has a short time. Spiritual demon Satan and these people, the Edomites, primarily the wicked elite who has set this up, they know that they have a short time to rule. And now they want to come against the saints as well. All right? Having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And that also goes in, goes into Jacob's trouble as well. Right? Right? But anyway, let me move on. Let me get another scripture and close up. James chapter 2, verse 19. Thou believest that there is one power, thou dost well. The devils also believe and tremble. That's right, because these devils know, they believe in the Lord. They know that he exists, even though they try to say otherwise. The Lord exists, man. And they know that they have a short time, and they tremble and they fear. They fear Yahushai. And they fear the word. So with that, I just want to give all praises, glory, and honor due unto Yahweh Bashim Yoshai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. Until next time, Kwam Yasha Allah, Shalom, and Abba Ball.